hell with it, I am going to track the series. They're really attracted to each other, but they don't know how to deal with the attraction, so they decide to do a one-night stand. Where do we even start with this video? I am going to do a monthly reset. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I kind of am feeling doing this. We are 3 days into the end of July. It is currently 29th. It is a Monday, and I am feeling really motivated to do a reset today. I wanted to edit my reading journal. I need to clean up my cupboard. So we're not just doing book related things. We also have some real life things that I need to get cleaned out. I need to clean up my reading journal. I also need to make my July book review. I also need to make the wrap up of my July books and also add a new spread into this reading journal because we are running out of spreads. First things first though is I want to add a new spread into the beginning portion of my reading journal. I'm using the A6 binder, 6-binder ring. The reason why I do this is because it is so much easier for me to add spreads into this book and not have to like leave space. I don't like leaving space. I want to add a new spread for my series tracker. The reason why I do that is because I have lots of series I'm in the middle of, and I used to not put every single series I'm in the middle of in this spread. I don't add in books that are going to be released next year. For example, I read Never by Jessa Hastings this year, and the next book is going to come out next year, and I don't add it into my series tracker. But I have to come to realize that it's really hard to track the series I'm actually reading, and so I decided to hell with it. I am going to track the series regardless. So we're going to add in a spread into this because I have lots of series I'm in the middle of. So for my series tracker, I'm not going to make it too difficult. It's just going to be a plain old spread like this. We have one that looks like this. I'm just going to add it here, and it's just going to be like this. I have no time to decorate it or anything. I just need to calculate how many series I'm in the middle of, and that will be it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be busy figuring out what series I'm in the middle of. My brain is currently on overdrive, so I'm going to quickly do this, and then we will move on to the next thing we're gonna do today. Just clean out my wardrobe.
Wait. What do you like about this girl? I mean, there's like a lot of things. I'd probably start with...
I like the way she smiles. She got me staring for a while. Yeah. Baby, it's our conversation. She's my favorite notification. She knows how to dress for special occasions. She got me thinking life could be better.
So I'm done with the spread. I have filled in all of the series I'm in the middle of, and I accidentally filled in The Scarlet Veil. I have not even read the first book, but I am planning on getting it read this year. I still have one more page left and a little bit of space down here, so I'm confident I can fill it in because I am planning on picking up lots of books in the latter half of this year. Actually, I am going to make my July wrap-up spread first before I clean up my wardrobe.
View.
That took me such a long time. I don't know why that took me such a long time. It took me an hour to get my reading journal done, but I didn't just do the series tracker add-on. I decided to do my July wrap-up. This is how it looks like right now. I do have my best and worst because I just don't feel like I'll be able to read any more books that are better than what I just read. I am tired of making spreads. I do need to fill in the review of the book I recently read, which is 6 Scorched Roses. Those books are going to be in a reading vlog, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come out before this video, so you guys can go and check that video out. But I'm going to put that in, close it, and I am going to now clean out my wardrobe. Do I want to read first or do I want to clean first? I would be inclined to read first, but I'm scared that if I start reading, I'll be too lazy to clean my room. Also, I'm just pasting this on my wrap-up spread. I forgot to do that. This is not book related. I know it's not book related, but let's do a closet clean out because we have some clothes that we are going to be donating and giving away. I am starting to really want to change fashion style, so I am going to do a closet clean out. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I know this is not the best angle, but I don't know where else to put you guys like momentarily because I just want to clean my wardrobe out right now. I rarely film here. I don't know if you guys have seen this area before. I think in some videos, but rare occasion of seeing this area because lighting is horrible here. There's no like natural lighting. It only comes from this side here. I have one light here and one light up here, but it just doesn't work. So I rarely film here. You guys probably have never seen this area before, but this is my wardrobe and I am here to clean out some of the clothes, especially in this too, because we have lots of clothes from like 5 years ago that I don't wear anymore and I want to give them away. I am going to do a few piles. I'm going to do a pile of clothes I want to throw away. So most like lingerie or like sleeping clothes I don't want people to wear anymore. We have a donate pile and a give away to people pile because those two are different. Give away to people pile are basically clothes I've never worn, and if any of my friends want them I would give it to them, or they're too small or too big. Those are clothes. So I have 3 piles. I actually already have a pile of clothes on the floor like down here that I need to separate. So I am going to go and do that now, and then we're going to tackle these two after I finish separating the pile of clothes down here. I have 2 pairs of the same clothes that I don't even know.
I keep telling myself.
The way this works is that my most used clothing are on this side, my most not used clothing are on this side. So I'm just gonna start on this side.
So they say
I've officially cleaned out both closets, and I was filming me cleaning this closet out, but my camera suddenly stopped filming, and now I have these behind me. I want to try them on first and see if they fit or if they look good on me before I make a decision to give them away. So I'm gonna hold on to that. We have now 3 piles clothes I've worn and I'm gonna be donating, giving away to some friends because these are more like on the expensive side slash I have not worn them before, and those I'm throwing away. That's going to be it for this closet clean out. I am going to rest now and then I will give you guys more updates if I have more updates for this vlog. We'll see about that. I'm going to take a break. Bye. Saw, I did go on a little impromptu bookstore trip and I didn't film a lot because I wasn't expecting to really get anything there. So the backstory in terms of the bookstores where I live is that I live in Indonesia, I live in Asia. There are not a lot of bookstores here, first, and second, choices of books are very little. The amount of books that gets imported into my country is minimal as heck, and typically only popular books get imported. So if I found a book on Goodreads that I think is interesting but it's not really popular or viral, it will not get imported to my country. It's really difficult to actually get the book. I have 2 bookstores where I shop in my country. One is Perry Plus, where I normally buy my books because first I have a membership there, so I get extra discounts on the book, and also on my birthday I get a really big discount. So Perry Plus is my first option. Second is Kinokuniya, which is the one I went just now, and that is basically a really big chain bookstore, I think, in Southeast Asia. I always go to Kinokuniya if I go to Singapore because they have a wide selection in Singapore, and I usually do not buy any book there because for some reason, maybe it's importing or something, but it's really expensive there. Like, prices of books there are considerably more expensive compared to Perry Plus, so I usually just go window shopping and I don't buy any books. But this time around when I went there, I was surprised by the selection. Kinokuniya also has relatively more selection of books. Lesser popular books typically can get imported into Kino, but it's very, very expensive, so I don't usually buy them there. I just keep track of the things that are interesting and then I buy them overseas. Anyway, I went there today. Wasn't expecting to buy anything. I just like to walk around bookstores, but I found a few books that I think were interesting that I couldn't find in Perry Plus, and I've been eyeing. I wanted to show them to you guys because I thought they were interesting, and I figured since I was there, I'll just buy the books. Pricing is also pretty reasonable, so that's why I bought them. I ended up buying 3 books in the bookstore, and they're all romances because I've come to realize that I literally do not have any romances on my TBR card currently. I also will be doing a huge birthday book haul, but since this one is not expected, it was an unexpected purchase, I'm just gonna include it in this video and get to reading them as soon as possible. So the first one I have on top is Business Casual by BK Borison. I know this is the 4th book of the Live Light Farms series, I think, and I'm pretty sure I read the 1st and 2nd book like 2 years ago, I think, when it was on Kindle Unlimited, but I actually don't remember, so that's why it's not on Goodreads. I don't remember if I read it or not, but when I picked it up one day, I remembered every single plot point, so I think I read it, but I just didn't keep track. I saw this book and I've heard great things about the whole Live Light Farm series. I am planning on rereading the whole series, but I couldn't find the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd book, and the only available one was the 4th book, so I might be getting the others overseas. Actually, I have no idea what this is about. 2 opposites decide to test their chemistry with one steamy night together. They're really attracted to each other, but they don't know how to deal with the attraction, so they decide to do a one-night stand. Next book I got is Love at First Book by Jen McKinley. I've never heard anyone talk about this book. I've never seen it anywhere as well, but the reason why I picked this up is because the blurbs were written by authors that I read before. In the back here, it's covered by this little thing that I really hate, but the back here there is a blurb by Abby Jimenez and Annabelle Monaghan, which are 2 of my favorite authors. I picked it up. It's something to do with the FMC really likes this one author. She ends up moving to Ireland to help her write her current book or something, and she ends up falling in love with the son of her favorite author. Saw the blurbs, thought that it was interesting that 2 of my favorite authors blurbed the book, so picked it up. It is a book revolving around books, and I love that. So the last one I got is also, it's kind of impulsive. The next one I got is The Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood, and I've heard a few people talk about this recently, but I haven't heard reviews on them, so I don't really know if this is good or not. And I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, the FMC passed away in a freak accident and she's given a second chance in life, but in order to survive she needs to find her soulmate in 10 days. Also, lots of people blurbed this book, so I don't know, but I think I'm gonna enjoy it. So that is the last book I got. These are the 3 books I purchased. Hopefully I will get to them soon. Hopefully they'll be easy palette cleansers because I just have too many books on my TBR card right now that are all fantasy. I need a little bit of romance, and I just don't feel like a fantasy mood this month. I'm not really too sure why. I don't know if I'm going to end this vlog here or not, or if I'm going to continue on with a little bit more bookish things that I do throughout the whole month. I thought that if, just in case I end up ending this video, I'm just gonna close it off here. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I know it's a little bit all over the place. There wasn't really anything much that I wanted to include in this video. Hopefully still you guys enjoyed watching this, and hopefully it will give you all some sort of enjoyment watching this. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And also, if you guys have read any of these books, please let me know how you guys think about it. I want to pick up one of these soon. I don't really know which one though. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!